Hey everyone, this is Aaron from Studio 3B. Listen, we just ushered in the new year. It's 2021, and I have, to my count, about 101 records in my collection. I think that's pretty good for a beginner. I wanted to go over my top 10 most valuable records that I own so far as of January 2021. Stay tuned. Okay, so I picked out the values of these records from Discogs.com, and I have sorted them by median price range. There is the lowest price they're worth, there's the median price, which is like an average, and then there's the top price that they go for. So I sorted by the middle of the price, since most of my records are good quality, but they're not always pristine. So that being said, I sorted by the median, and I'm going to show you the prices and the records as their value is from the lowest to the highest. The 10th most valuable record that I own in 2021 is Daft Punk Random Access Memories. This album goes for $34.99. It is one of the most recent additions to my collection, and it's a great record. It has 2 LPs on it. It has lots of great songs on it. Give Life Back to Music, Lose Yourself to Dance, Get Lucky, and I've used this in my previous videos as an example, and I think it's a great record to own. $34.99 on average. The 9th most valuable record that I own averages $40, and it is Dire Straits' Alchemy Live. This is another double LP, and it has most of their classic songs on it, including Sultans of Swing. Has some very interesting artwork on it, and I've looked at the artwork for quite a bit of time in the past while I'm listening to this thing, and yeah, there's just a lot of good stuff. As you can see, I got it for $8, so that went up in value quite a bit, unless it's in good condition, so I can imagine it would go for a little more than $8 if I were to sell it now, but who's to say. Next up, number 8, coming in at $43.46. One of my favorite albums, Lateralus by Tool. The artwork is, of course, Tool's artwork is very mind-boggling, and they actually put, if you don't know already, interesting artwork right on the record. Each record and each side as an increasingly dissected human being on it, and that's kind of how you tell which is side A, B, C, or D, because it goes from least dissected to most dissected. You got to get a little odd with Tool. Next up, by median value, coming in at $43.58. What's Going On by Taste. This is a live double LP, and I haven't listened to this too much, but the last time I remember putting this on, I had some friends over and we all kind of really enjoyed the music. It's a band that I haven't heard of or listened to too much. Oh, Live at Island of Wight, there it is. So that is the concert, Isle of Wight, and they just rock. They're a 3-piece, and they harken back to the late 60s, early 70s. Next up at $45.10, Metallica, Hardwired to Self-Destruct. This is the album that started the tour that I saw them on a year or two ago. I think it was 2018. I saw them live in Albany at the Times Union Center. And they started out with Hardwired to Self-Destruct opening song, and it was pretty awesome. The way they started the concert was they had the initial opening riff playing, but it was kind of like very quiet compared to the size of the arena, and I kept hearing all this cheering, and I'm like, oh, maybe the audio is not going to be too great in this concert. A few, like 30 seconds later, after playing the opening riff, of course they cranked up the volume about 500%, and the entire stadium went crazy, and the concert was just insane. So Hardwired to Self-Destruct, my favorite songs on here: Atlas Rise, Moth into a Flame, and Spit Out the Bone. Coming in at $52 for a median price. This is a band I haven't listened to too much or completely appreciated yet, but I'm sure I will at some point. The band is Arctic Monkeys, And this looks a lot like their self-titled album because I don't see any title on it. Ah, here it is. Whatever people say I am, that's what I'm not. So that's what the album is titled. It's got, I guess, the lead singer smoking a cigarette, which is pretty cool. Yeah, he's got a British accent. All right, this album I've gone over in the past. It's one of my favorites, and it's worth median price $57.49, and it's Vegas by Crystal Method. This album is the paint splattered versions. The actual sides of the records have the paint splatters on them. And if you haven't heard this record, you really should. It sounds like they did a custom mastering for vinyl. It does not sound exactly like the CD version, which I gotta give them credit for doing. It's a great addition to anybody's record collection if you like that kind of big beat chemical type style of music that came out, you know, in the late 90s, early 2000s. Number 3, $61.74 for the median price. It boggles my mind, but Wu-Tang Clan, Enter the Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers. You know, this really doesn't need an introduction, but I have it on vinyl. I saw it, I snatched it up. I don't think I paid anywhere near that. But towards the end of this video, I'm going to go over the top prices that these records go for on the max end of the spectrum. Okay, coming down to my final 2 records, I am going to show you. But before I do, please don't forget to click the like button. And if you want to see more content like this or any of my other videos, please subscribe. Okay, coming in at number 2, median value, $78.48. $78.48 median value. Rock of Ages, the band. This is a live in-concert collection of songs. I don't think it's all the same concert, but it's the original master recordings, Mobile Fidelity Sound Labs. This is a either double or triple LP. You know, really good sound quality, really great songs. Everything's mastered perfectly, and it just sounds great on a good system. Rock of Ages by the band. Anything by the band I would recommend because that band is pretty central to the formation of rock and roll in modern America. The last album was no introduction. It's my most valuable album. The average price for this record is $99.99, and that is Dark Side of the Moon. But this is the original master recording as well, Mobile Fidelity Sound Labs, and this is 1973. I didn't pay $99 for it, I'll tell you that. But that's what it's going for on average. So if I were to sell it today, I'm sure I'd get at least close to that. So it just sounds really great. You know, the standard song to compare your system to, people like to play Money. So this is a great album to put side B on and kind of like hear how good the change sounds on both stereo, left and right. Those are the top 10 most valuable records I own as of 2021. Now let me list to you the max price that these albums are going for. So Daft Punk Random Access Memories, I said the median price was $34.99. The max price, $56.16. Dire Straits Alchemy, $40 is the median price. That can go up to $75. Tool Lateralus, $43.46. Can be valued up to $60.80. Taste, What's Going On, Live at Isle of Wight, $43.58, can be valued up to $50. Hardwired to Self-Destruct by Metallica, $45.10, that can be valued up to $67.06. Arctic Monkeys, $52, but it can be valued up to $97. The version of Crystal Method Vegas that I own is $57.49, but can be valued up to $132.74. Wu-Tang Clan, $61.74 is the median price, but it's been maxed out to $242.68. The band Rock of Ages, valued at $78.48, can be valued up to $110. And how about this one? Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon, my #1 most valuable record, $99.99, can be maxed out $420. Someone's paid for this. I'm sure that was a mint version. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, and comment down below which one of these albums is your favorite, or if none of them are your favorite on your list, comment what your favorite record that you own is down below in the comments. Talk to you later. Bye.